What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to the masculine mercenaries. One love to the madam mercenaries. We back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. Make sure you like the video. Like the stream if you tuned in right now to the stream. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you like the stream. After you hit the like button, after you like the stream, share the stream. Share the stream. Make sure you share this show. After that, CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's right going across right across the screen. CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where you can donate to the stream at any time. Also, you could do like the good brother Byron did here. You also can donate through the super chat. You can leave your questions, your comments, and I will read them. Salute to Byron for the super chat. Also, all other donation links will be in the chat room. So, on that note, I'm going to give y'all another 2-3 minutes to come on through. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, and we're going to start the show. I'm going to give y'all another 2 minutes and we're going to start the show. I appreciate y'all, man. Okay, y'all, we back. Salute to y'all once again. Shout out to everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate it. Like I say, CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. All other donation links will be in the chat. Now, y'all see the title. Terry Crews and the Hyena Hustle. Terry Crews and the Hyena Hustle. Now, If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. But to everyone who is a masculine mercenary supporter, who is a Sheep Stay Sleep TV supporter, who is a Red Pill Manosphere supporter, y'all know that I speak on the Hyena hustle. And what the Hyena hustle is the whole Black Lives Matter movement. It's the Hyena hustle. It is another socio-political platform where Black women can control the narrative about socio-political Black issues. Now, as we see what's going on with Nick Cannon and him being fired from Viacom, and if y'all don't know, go and look up all of the other subsidiary companies that Viacom owns. Go and look that up. They own a lot of shit. So, being that Viacom fired him, he's not going to be able to go and work a lot of places. A lot of these TV networks are not going to fuck with him because a lot of them are subsidiaries of Viacom. See, people forget that. People forget that. He didn't get fired from MTV. See? He got fired from the people who put his show on a television network. So they closed the door on Nick. They closed the door on him. They decided to do business with him, man. He said some inflammatory things, and he paid for it. He violated the contract. See, when you decide to eat with people that you know are not good people, you're always gonna lose in the end. Whether you lose financially, whether you lose your life, or whether you lose your fucking mind. What you used to hear your mama say back in the day? You lay with dogs, you get fleas. You see? This is the cost. This is the price you pay to play their game. This is the price you pay when you decide to play. Birdman said it in the song. He said, the only price, nigga, is a price. Don't let that go over your head. The only price, nigga, is a price. You're going to pay. Oh, you will pay. And see, Terry Crews has been going through this shit his whole career. Being a slave, sacrificing his manhood, paying to play. See, because these guys, remember, these guys were poor. They came in the game with no money. See, they want more than just your talent. They're going to use your talent. Your talent is a utility for them. So it's not just about your talent. You see? They have to take something from you. You have to be indebted to them spiritually. And we found out what was happening to Terry Crews behind the scenes. We found out. It's not a secret no more. All the stuff that has been said about what go on in the industry, it's not a conspiracy. It's true. It's true. Terry Crews proved it. For years, that man had to walk around and be on movie sets and have his manhood snatched from him at any time. At any time, he can be emasculated. At any time. You want to keep getting roles? This is what you got to do. You got to fuck with me. This is what you got to do. You got to pay to play. How you think these other guys lasted all these years in the game? You think they didn't pay? You think they just paid with their talent? You think they just paid with their hard work? If that's the fucking case, then everybody be in the game. Then everybody could be in Hollywood. If that's the goddamn case, then everybody could do big business and all of that. Then everybody can do it. If that's the case. If you don't have to pay to play in any way, then why everybody don't make it? Hmm? And see, these guys, they run and embrace the hyena hustle because they can run up under the banner of black feminism and be safe. See, these guys just want to be safe. See, now Nick is like, okay, all right, all right. Because he tried. He played, see, Nick played himself. That's what he did. Nick, you've been in this shit since you was a child. You know how this game go. You know what it's about. You a Nickelodeon kid. Come on. Come on, Nick. You know we know who you are. You know what this game is about. Why do you want to go that route? What is wrong with you? Oh, so you trying your hand. And that's what he did. That's what Nick did. Nick tried his hand. Nick said, let me see if I could play with these. Let me see if I could play with these people. And they squozed his ass. That's what happened. He tried to play with them and they cooked his ass. Cause Nick ain't stupid. Nick ain't getting the game and become a millionaire at 25. Nick been in this shit since he was a little boy. He know what this shit is about. He know he ain't supposed to go that route. He know that. He's supposed to fly straight. You are the face of clean-cut teenagers who actually little white girls grew up loving. That's why Nick Cannon was so big. Do y'all remember Teen Nick? Who you think was the star behind Teen Nick? The male star was Nick Cannon. See? See, after Keenan and Kel, it was Nick Cannon. I know, I used to watch Nickelodeon. I used to watch Keenan and Kel. I never really liked Nick Cannon. See, because from the time I was young, I knew who they designed Nick Cannon to cater to. I knew who his audience was. Nick Cannon was never our audience. And me and my cousins, we watched Nickelodeon. We watched Salute Your Shorts and Double Dare and all that type of shit. We was watching that shit. We watched all of that. We watched it. We never liked Nick Cannon though, because Nick Cannon wasn't for us. So what are you doing, Nick? What are you doing? Oh, so now you want to run to the hyena. You want to run the hyena hustle. You and Terry Crews because y'all careers are in jeopardy. See, Terry, he tired of getting his nuts grabbed. So he like, man, let me run over here with these black feminists and let them advocate for me. Because remember, he was promoting the Me Too movement too. See, he been trying to run to the hyena hustle because he trying to escape Hollywood. Because he know he not gonna get no roles, unless he go in that dark room. And see, if anybody that's listening that know me from day one, I talk about that dark room. See, Terry is tired of going through that. He tired of going through that. He's a buck. Look at his physique. Them demons love him. Them fairies, them evil fairies, they love him. They love him. They sure do. So he like, man, let me find a way to get up out of here and still make some money. So he ran to the hyena hustle. Me too. Oh, look what happened. Let me tell my story. I understand what you black feminists are feeling. Because it's me too. It's happening to me. Which is connected to the BLM movement and all of that. Tamika Mallory. All of these women are black feminists. They're feminists. They're feminists. See? So these guys are running. Terry Crews, especially, he's running the hyena hustle because he has no place to go now. See? He has nowhere to go. So now he only can pick his poison. Now he can only pick a poison. There's no freedom for him at this point. Just like Nick. That's why he apologized. Because that's what he's supposed to do. Because see, you got to remember, these guys, their livelihoods is tied up in these companies and their investments and their children's livelihoods and futures. These guys are not free the way you think they are. They're not. This is why these dudes apologize. This is why they get in line. Because they're not autonomous. They are not free. See, they're not. Because what is Nick going to do at this point in his life? What, really? What is he going to do? Okay. Another somebody else, another TV network might want to do business with him, right? But where's he going to get the funding? Who going to put the money up? He don't have the money himself. Don't think he do. Don't think he do. Because he don't. That's why he said sorry. That's why he said sorry. Because his livelihood, his children's livelihood is tied up in this shit. So he has to save them. So y'all can't forget that shit. Y'all cannot forget that. These guys' children are caught up in this shit too. So if he suffer, what do you think happens to them if he gets cut off completely? What do you think happens to them? Nick's children are not, I don't think his children are still babies, man. They're babies. He still got little children. So he's sitting back thinking the trajectory of his children and all the shit that he already put in place for when they grow up. All that shit is in jeopardy if he don't apologize, if he don't fall in line. All that shit is in jeopardy because he made a deal with who he made a deal with. These guys don't have as much leverage as you think. They're making these people billions of dollars. That's why these guys are millionaires. Just like the drug gang. The middleman worked for the boss. But the boss got a plug. See? And the middleman got workers. Because the middleman worked for the boss. But the boss worked for the plug. You see? It's the same shit. So Nick has to come back. He has to beg on, he has to come and plead. He has to be shamed for what he's done. He has to. He has to be shamed for it. This is part of his punishment. Don't be surprised if some other shit come out about Nick. Because it's all a part of it. It's all a part of it. You said Fox said they'll work with him. Yeah, they might work with him. But where he gonna get the money though? They might pick up a show, but he gonna need the money. Where you gonna get the money from? And And if if they put all the money up and all that shit for him, you know he gonna be a slave for Fox. And we know the history of Fox. We know the history of Fox News, so definitely all that pro-black shit, all that sovereign Moorish shit he be talking on his YouTube channel, all that shit is gonna be done if Fox decide to do business with him. So it ties into, it ties into what I'm saying. The end of the day, he's still caught up. Just like Terry Crews. See, Nick said, all right, fuck it. I'd rather take that poison. See, Terry Crews said, I'm gonna go the hyena hustle route. I'm gonna eat that poison. That'll, I can handle that. But it's all the same shit. Because they're all compromised men. Their masculinity has been extracted from them. They don't even feel like men. I bet you, how much you want to bet right now, right? How much you want to bet right now, Nick is sitting back thinking about the interview that he did with Dame Dash. I guarantee you. These niggas is sitting back thinking about Dame Dash interview on the Breakfast Club. Dame Dash interview on Nick Cannon show. All the shit that Dame used to say on Hip Hop Motivator. On how we need to control the culture by monetizing our own shit. By taking the stairs. If we got to start from the bottom, let's build it up. The red pill path to success. To be autonomous. To not be indebted to anyone. So your children don't have to grow up and work for nobody. Your children could grow up and work for themselves. See now Nick thinking about all that shit. But he's done. That's never gonna happen. Just like Terry Crews. It's never gonna happen. And this is what black men have to stop doing. We have to stop compromising for material wealth and worldly success. Because that's not what it's about. The real game is freedom. See, the higher ups make us believe it's about money. Because they show you shit. But it's about freedom. It's about being able to come and go as you motherfucking please, the way you want, whenever you want, however you want. Freedom. That's what it's about. And do you need money and shit like that to be free in this society? Yes, you do. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, you do. And that's the purpose of your grind. To be free. Not to impress other people. To be free. See? That's self. To be free. It's about freedom, man. That's what this shit is about. That's what it's about. Freedom. And see, these guys don't realize that shit until they in prison. Don't let that go over your head. But these guys don't realize that till they in prison. That it's about being free. That's what all this shit is about. That's why we advocate for men. Not for men to go work for other people and just have to get paid more money. No. We advocate for each other for freedom. When I say we our own agency, it's because if we're our own agency, we can, us creating the agency for ourselves, in return, the outcome of that is freedom. See, you don't have power if you're not free. See, niggas got money, but they not free. That's why they still don't have power. That's why they can still be punished at the mere fact of their opinion. Because they're the ones who gave him a platform to voice his opinion. And he never decided to take the money that they gave him and create his own. And this is the problem. And it's because he doesn't see freedom. He doesn't look at freedom. He looks at financial freedom. He doesn't look at peace of mind as freedom. See, these guys don't want that until they locked up. See, why you think a lot of big time kingpins, they come home, they come home and get city jobs and they just comfortable with going to work every day? Because it's about freedom. They not looking at it like I'm working for somebody. They looking at it like I'm getting my money and I'm going home and I can wake up the next day. It's about freedom. Long as I don't wake up in that cell no more. See, these men have never thought about this. This is why you have to pay to play. You have to compromise, especially as a black man. We don't want that. We don't want none of that shit in here. Nigga, leave that shit at the door. All that red pill shit, nigga, leave that shit at the door. If you want to eat at this table, you leave that red pill shit over there. We don't want to hear that shit. Over here, we playing the game. Over here, we doing wicked shit. That's how we getting over. You down, nigga? All right. Well, if you down, you gotta prove yourself. Denounce your brothers. Denounce them. Say they ain't shit. Abandon the thing that you built, that you helped build with other men. Abandon it. Fuck that. Now you over here with the big bags. Those are little bags. You know, we take elevators over here. We penthouse niggas. See? This is what Terry signed up for. And now look at him. Because he can't handle what goes on in the penthouse. So he like, fuck it. I don't want to stay in this room. Let me go in another room. So he Me Too'd. Don't be surprised if you don't see Nick join some wacky shit, switch up and do some funny shit. Don't be surprised if you don't see Nick put on the dress. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. You don't see Nick in the dress. You don't see him with some lipstick on or, be surprised. Because this is part of the game. You see? You know Terry Crews signed up a long time ago. See, I'm not surprised that he ran to the Hyena hustle because remember I don't know if y'all saw Terry Crews before Friday After Next, but the first time I saw him is in Friday After Next when he played Miss Pearly's son, who came home from jail, who was a jailhouse blade, the chomo. Jailhouse chomo. He came out the gate doing this shit. He came out the gate castrated. See, because only castrated men run with the hyena hustle. Niggas that's on their last limb. Like my son. Nigga on his last limb. That nigga pushing this shit to resurrect his music career, man. Niggas need platforms to boost their views, to boost their influence. So they become social influencers and social activists to be able to sell their shit. See, I know the game. That's why I don't take these people serious. That's why I can easily call them out. And my son is from the Bronx. So that rapping and activism shit go hand in hand. See? See? My son and all of them, they all Bambata babies. They all spawns off trees of the Zulu nation. Which is they all scattered in different politics in hip hop, in music, in social activism, in local politics in New York. I just told y'all in the last stream, feminism and hip hop, the woman who started the shit, Joan Morgan, She was born in Jamaica, but grew up in the South Bronx. Tamika Mallory, the Bronx. My son, the Bronx. All this shit is connected. Now everybody making Black Lives Matter videos. Lil Baby had a Black Lives Matter song. It's a hustle. Because what? What did I read? And y'all make sure y'all go check the stream out. Feminism and hip hop. They infiltrated hip hop through social media and pushed their feminist ideology through hip hop and pushed women's rights and women's liberation through the scope of Black Lives Matter. You niggas better wake up, man. And they want strong black men to be on them front lines. They want conscious black men to be on those front lines. They want the intelligent guy that's street savvy on those front lines. And a lot of those guys are taking checks. They're being compromised. Because it's either that or go back to prison. See, I know the game. It's either that or get killed in the streets by a rival gang member. See, I know the game. These niggas is locking us in. See? That street shit is dead. All your street niggas are compromised, okay? They're compromised. All of them. All that gangster street, that shit is over. It's over. They're all compromised. They're all cooperating. All of them. We know that. I already talked about that. 6ix9ine already exposed that about Jay-Z and Rock Nation and Desiree Perez. All these so-called gangster niggas fuck with the police. They all compromised. That's why they scream Black Lives Matter. Which all connects back to women's liberation. Who ushered that shit in through her feminist counterparts because she was an Ivy Leaguer. That's why Queen Latifah is who the fuck she is. Because she's a feminist. That's why. That's why. And those feminists have friends that are in the music industry. They could make phone calls. Hey, you make sure you take care of Latifah. You make sure she get this award. She earned it. That's why they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. And y'all see how I'm sitting here breaking this shit down? This is why I can't be a part of it, y'all. That's why I can't be a part of it. Because it's in me to bring it to y'all. It's in it to bring it to my people. I can't hold it. It'll eat me inside if I held it. It'll eat away at me. So I know what's for me and what's not. So I know and I accept that whatever I have in my life is going to be everything that I accumulate. Because I refuse to be compromised. I'd rather pay with my money and not with my soul and not with my masculine essence. I'd rather pay to play that way. I'd rather pay with my hard work. You know, I'd rather pay with that. I'd rather pay with my time than to pay with my butthole. Than to pay with my nuts being snatched away from me. Because this is what's going on. Told y'all it was going to be a cold summer. I told y'all. See all this shit coming to the light. So now there's no more room for the word conspiracy theory. This is 2020. There's no more room for that word because it's in your fucking face. He said it. Niggas was grabbing his balls. Come here. Come here, Terry. Honk, honk. Walk up to him and beat the horn. Honk, honk. Come here, Terry. Hey, how you doing, big guy? Honk, honk. Hey, Terry, did you get your wire today? Yeah, everyone got paid today. Did you get paid? Yeah, hey, come here, man. Honk, honk. You think I'm gonna accept that shit to play with you niggas? You must be crazy. So I could drive the Aston Martins and the Bentleys and my woman could wear Gucci? I'm gonna let some little old prickly banana boat Sunday eating motherfucker? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. If I gotta work my ass off and just drive a BMW, oh well. Ain't nobody gonna be beeping my horn. Uh-uh. Sure not. No, sir. You sure won't. Mm-mm. I will not allow feminists to use my masculinity as a utility to maintain what they want while they run around and just be wild, reckless demons. And we sit at home and be maids. See, this is the purpose of feminism, y'all, if y'all really don't know. See, they want the roles reversed. They want niggas at home cleaning. Nigga, you clean the house. I'ma go home. I'ma go out, get the bacon, go fuck my side nigga, then come home and kiss you in the mouth. You not gonna do that to me no more. You niggas not gonna do that to us. You not gonna go fuck your side bitch and come home and kiss me, nigga. We gonna do that to y'all. That's what this is about. Some emotional bullshit. That's what this is about. I want you to taste another nigga sperm, nigga. I'm tired of tasting that bitch ass. You coming home, your fucking beard smelling like straight cum. She know. She know you just smashed something. Your whole aura is different. Women tired of that shit. We gonna make y'all niggas go through this shit. We gonna torture you niggas. We gonna get a bunch of dick pics and keep them in our phone, just so you could happen to see them one day if you just even think about it. See, broads are they know what they doing. So what you think they're gonna do to a guy like Terry? You see what Jada did to Will? So imagine what they doing to big old Terry Crews. He already letting men run around and honk him. Them women, man, come on, man. You saw him. Just look at the thumbnail. Look at his face. He's aging now. Whole face was bald. He about to have a full gray beard in a minute. Watch. They tearing his ass up. This is what you signed up for, remember, Terry? Yeah. Remember, you decided to take the role and play Damon. Wasn't that his name in Friday After Next? That's what you signed up for. So how could the women, these feminists, what makes you think they're gonna treat you any different? See, let me say this, and I gotta preface this because you know guys got a problem with game. But let me give y'all some game. If you one of them dudes that talk all that tough shit, like you a Tory Lanez ass nigga, talk tough around chicks, talk tough around your girl, you always talking heavy. You a pit bull, always mean mugging. But one day she go to your hood and see you interacting with your niggas and they sunning you, sending you to the store. Yo, go get me a Dutch. Yo, come back. I need a sandwich. Yo, get me a sandwich. You 30 years old, nigga sending you to the store. You be talking all that tough shit to her. How you think she gonna treat you now? Cause soon as you try to boss up against her, what you think she gonna say? You wasn't saying that to them niggas. You wasn't talking like that around them. Your mans don't even respect you. Fuck out of here. What you think gonna happen? So how you think Terry Crews is that's why he's aging. He's being tortured. He picked the poison. He tired of getting honked by men. He's already castrated. He let men honk him. The women saw that. So they like, oh, okay. Oh, he wants to be prey? Okay, let's eat. Let's eat, ladies. Let's eat. He got a big meal today. That nigga got gray hair. All on his face. Got gray hair. Ain't that some shit? But this is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't personally develop. When you don't personally develop. See, a lot of us black men we were taught wrong, man. And as we get older, we have to relearn and reprogram. See, we were taught that having a career, having a job, we were told that those things make us men. We were told that if you don't have those things, you cannot consider yourself a man. So those things were pillars as far as personal development. But guess who told us this shit? Women. Because my father never told me that. See, this is shit my mother used to tell me. This is shit I used to hear women say. Oh, that nigga ain't no man. He ain't got no money. That nigga can't pay my rent. He ain't no man. He ain't no good. He can't pay my rent. He ain't no good. That ain't no man. That nigga can't pay no bills. He can't pay my bills. Even though the nigga paying his own fucking bills, but if he can't pay hers plus his, he's not a man. Oh, that nigga can't tell me nothing. He ain't got no money, so he can't tell me nothing. Even though he intelligent as a motherfucker, I don't want to hear nothing he got to say because he ain't got enough money for me. So guys growing up and hearing this, they become Terry Crews naturally. You see, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen because that's the narrative. That's the narrative. I talked about it in the show. You were raised to be a utility. It's not you decided to be one. Most of us men were raised to be that way because we were told if we weren't able to do that, we're not men. If you can't buy your mama a house, you haven't accomplished nothing in life as a man. Because you didn't buy your mama a house, even though your mama ain't buy her own motherfucking house. Even though she ain't buy her own house, but you gotta buy her one. If you a man, you gotta buy her a car. If she ain't never bought her own. See that? You better do it. You better be able to do it. That's why these guys compromise themselves. Fuck it. If I don't do it, she ain't gonna look at me as a man. Nobody ain't gonna know I let these niggas honk me. So fuck it. I'm a man. I'ma show you, mama. Like the water boy. I'ma show you, mama. I'ma make mama happy. Mama, I did it. You should only be buying your mama a house if she was a mother to you. If your mother wasn't shit, don't buy shit. Fuck is you talking about? You a man. Everybody around you gotta earn what you give. Fuck all that. No water boys around here. And look at the movie The Water Boy. She didn't want her son to be happy. Why? Because she was selfish. So she kept her son around not only as her son, but as her man. So when her son got a girlfriend, she looked at that as her son was cheating on her with another woman. So she caused chaos. And then she realized that she was hurting her son and she was hindering her son from growing into being a man. Because what did she tell Bobby at the end? Go be a man, son. See, that's the type of shit other groups of women do to their sons. At some point, they let them the fuck go. They let them go. They let them go be men. They don't throw them out in the street and say, go figure it out. They don't do that. They don't do that. They don't make their sons go and get jobs and make them pay bills in the house because ain't no nigga to do nothing. They don't do that. They don't do that. Son, you can stay here till you meet a wife. If you go get a job and you want to leave, that's on you. But this place is still always here for you. And you ain't got to pay no bills because it's my house. See that? This is my house. See, they don't treat their children like that. But black women do. Ain't no grown ass man standing here. That's your son, you idiot. That's your son. But see, you can't pay for everything. So now he a grown ass man in your house. And this is why these men, when they get the shot that they get to be able to take care of everybody, so nobody's complaining and everyone's happy and everybody's respecting him as a man because he's facilitating every fucking thing. They go take that dick in their ass. They go take those spanks with that paddle. Because they rather go through that than go through the torture of the gynocracy. But they don't realize that the gynocracy that's in your family that you was born in is nothing but a microcosm of the macro. And when these niggas realize that, it's too late. Now it's pick your poison. Now it's you pick freedom or you pick death. No, now it's death slow drip or fast. Which one? You know. Now either you could stay in line and we'll make sure your children is good long as they stay in line. That's how this works. No freedom. No freedom. And the plan behind all this shit, brothers, is to be free. Not to put yourself back in someone else's prison that they have for you. So shout out to everybody that's in the building. Salute to everybody that tuned in this afternoon, this Saturday afternoon. I appreciate everybody. Y'all hit the links that's in the chat room. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV. Y'all hit the links. Hit the links. I get to some of y'all comments. While y'all hit the links is in the chat room. I need 3 Cash App donations before I end this, y'all. I need 3 Cash Apps. Shout out to Amanda. She said, my best friend experienced that issue in the beginning of her marriage. She had to check the mama. Mama thought she was the wife. Yeah, of course. That's because her husband is a mama's boy. Because she wasn't supposed to check the mother. See, he's a mama's boy. He's a mama's boy, Amanda. Because my woman not checking my mother. I'ma check my mother. Ain't no woman checking my mother around me, especially no woman that's mine, because that's disrespectful to me. So my wife can't check my mother. I check my mother. You let me handle this, babe. You relax. Me and you'll talk about this after I check my mother. I understand you feeling the way you feeling disrespected and all that. We'll talk about that, babe. But that's not your place. Let me talk to my mother. See, that's how that goes. See, he a mama's boy. That's why she had to step up and do it, because he a mama's boy. And that's why that was an issue to that woman, because he wouldn't check his mother. See, facts. I was just getting ready to say right or wrong. She put facts. See, I know. That's why it was an issue. Cause the nigga wouldn't be a man and check his mama. See? Cause she your wife. You gotta protect your wife, even from your mama sometimes. You gotta protect your wife sometime from the children. Come on, you gotta protect your wife. You can't let people think they could freely attack your fucking wife. Even your mama can't. Nobody in your family can. Hell no. And women gotta do the same shit for their husband. I shouldn't be having to check your fucking family. You should be doing it. I shouldn't have to come around your family and feel a certain way because you know they talking shit about me. You better check that shit or I'm not coming around them. See, that's how that go. That's how that go. Women's supposed to do that too. If that's your man, when your man come around your family, he shouldn't have to feel no kind of way. They shouldn't be giving him no dirty looks or none of that shit. If that shit is going on, as you being that man's woman, you supposed to check your family. And if they don't like that shit, you get the fuck up out of there. If you riding with your man. Now, if you're riding with the clan, you gonna say fuck your man. And that's what happens to a lot of us black men. That's why a lot of us don't partake with our women's families. We say fuck them. Because a lot of times they're going to side with their family, man. Because they was raised that way. They were raised that way, man. They were raised to be loyal to the clan first. Fuck you being a wife first. You belong to us before you a wife. See, men understand you a husband first. So, ma, you chill the fuck out. You doing too much, ma. Why you doing that? What's the problem, ma? Let's talk about this. What's the problem? What did she do to you? Did she do something you ain't like? Did she say something you don't like? What's the problem? Because I'm not going to be coming over here if you're going to be acting like this. Because I don't feel comfortable, ma. You making me feel uncomfortable when you disrespect my woman. I'm not tolerating that, ma. We not coming over here. Simple, but dude ain't do that. Shout out to Byron Spencer again, man. He say something extra for the grease that you was cooking with. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV, y'all. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Of course she don't come because the woman had to do it. So she feel ostracized. He was supposed to do that shit. He was supposed to do that. We wasn't supposed to let his wife do that shit. That's crazy. Scrap Stay Woke say, bro, they don't care no matter how they put, no matter how they put they out. You know the these dudes, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Salute to y'all. Let me salute the Cash App donations. I believe y'all oh yeah, definitely. I appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Maybe see if you have a screen name. Molly Oreo, I appreciate the Cash App. I don't want to say your government name, but I appreciate the Cash App. CC Sanders, appreciate you, bro. He said facts. Amanda, I appreciate you. She said thanks for the knowledge. No doubt. Shout out to my brother Ronan. Salute to you, bro. Shout out to Solid Renegade. Appreciate you. Shout out to the Black Sky Ranger. He say, for the safe man stream, was killing me softly, bro. Man, appreciate you, Black Sky Ranger. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the Cash Apps. I appreciate all this donations through the super chat. Much love to y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all didn't hit the like button yet. I know sometimes y'all could get caught up in the stream when it's going. You may forget to hit the like button. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the show, man. Let's get the message out there. You know, let everybody know that they need to be tuned into the Red Pill Manosphere, man. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in this afternoon, taking your time out to listen to me, DS1 Ross, over here at Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I appreciate it. Salute to the masculine mercenaries. One love to the matter mercenaries. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, y'all. Oh, before I wrap it up, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, episode 7 of DS1's Comedy Hour with Friends. DS1 Comedy Hour with Friends will be tonight, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here. So y'all come on through. We're gonna have fun like we usually do every week. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna talk about, current topics and what's been going on, man. So y'all come back here tonight, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, DS1 Comedy Hour and Friends. Open link, open show. Come through, show love, and have fun. No fuckery will be tolerated. You will be blocked on site. So once again, shout out to the masculine mercenaries. One love to the matter mercenaries. I'm gonna catch y'all later on the Comedy Hour. Peace.